Okay, continuing with the explanation. Third stanza. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavements grey, I hear it in the deep heart's core. So now here in the third and final stanza, the poet again stresses upon the need to fulfill his desire of going and spending a few a few what you say calm moments at the lake Isle of Innisfree. He says that when he always wishes to get up and on an impulse he just wishes to just get up and go to this isle or to this lake and spend some moments away from the chaotic life that he is leading there. Be here, spend some calm and beautiful moments here for some days and for some nights, because he says that constantly as he in his childhood, as he used to come and spend his summer vacation there, so the sound of the water lapping against the shore, or the sound of the water waves hitting on the shore, that sound always and constantly keeps resounding in his mind. And so he is longing whenever the sound comes, that sound of those waves hitting against the shore keeps resounding in his mind. He is immediately transported back to that Isle of Innisfree, and so he says that he longs to be in the lap of nature or be surrounded with all the natural scenic beauty. So he says that at present, though he is in London standing at a very busy crossroad or on the pavement there, he is immediately transported back to those natural surroundings of that lake of Innisfree, and he just wants to get away from all the crowds. Now, since at present he is in the midst of all this crowds there, he just wants to just run away and disappear from here and just be surrounded by the natural beauty of what earth has got to offer to him, or what the lake isle has got to offer for him. And he is just earnestly wanting to listen to that rhythmic sound of the lake water hitting against the shore, because for him it has become music to his ears, and he is earnestly wanting to hear that. He is just wanting to disappear from this urban life, and he just wants to go and spend some peace and tranquil moments there back at the lake there, because that is where he feels he can bond with nature. He becomes one with nature, and he is very happy being all alone there in a small clay house surrounded by just a wooden fence there, and admiring and just cultivating his own food in the backyard, that too just surviving on beans and organic healthy food such as natural honey and whatever he could grow in the backyard of his house. Then he says he doesn't want to listen to the harsh loud music what he hears over all the different gadgets there, but he is going to enjoy listening to the natural music what the earth is going to provide for him. He is going to enjoy seeing the morning glory, and then at that time he would be listening to the sounds of the crickets and the other morning birds. Then in the afternoon he would be watching the purple glow of the skies. In the night he would just be bonding again with nature, admiring the shimmering stars twinkling away in the sky, and then listening to the songbirds when it is nearing night time, or nearing or becoming dark. He is definitely going to be listening to all the birds that are returning back to their nest, and definitely he's going to be listening to the sounds of those chirping of those birds, and the sound, especially he's going to be listening to the sound of the linnet. That particular bird, maybe it is found in abundance there, and he's definitely going to be listening to the lapping of the wings there. And so he says he just wants to get some time to be bonding with nature. He just wants to leave that chaotic urban life and return back to where he had spent those beautiful, wonderful moments of his youthful days there. So, children, I hope you have understood everything about this poem. And with this, I come to the end of the second audio module. Thank you, children.